Well, welcome back to Listen to the Words. I stupidly... Whoa. The theme song starts playing again.
Yeah.
So...
We've been having some difficulties.
The Rodecaster Pro 2 had an update last week,
Uh.
and the update decided to knock off all my sound key
Clips.
things, sound clips. So they were all gone,
Yeah.
which sucks. I was enjoying them.
Yeah.
So I've had to re-download them, figure out what I had on them because they're all gone.
Yeah.
And for some reason, when I hit the intro song, it just starts replaying over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how to fix that. Why'd you guys mess it up?
Yeah.
It was working just fine.
Yeah.
And
sometimes when they push out updates, like they're not the greatest updates. Like usually like the first couple updates are not that great, and then they finally like they work out all the bugs and they fine tune everything, and so it might take a few updates.
I straight up just swallowed that gummy.
I was wondering what was happening. Do you need some water?
No, I got water here somewhere.
Okay.
So I have to take fiber gummies because Drizzy's old. Drizzy's old and not regular.
I'm sure everybody wanted to hear that.
So these gummies are usually soft, but these two that I just pulled were like rock hard.
Oh no!
So I'm over here chewing. I'm trying to get it before the song is finished.
Right.
And I just have to swallow it right now. And
oh god!
I feel it stuck right here.
Yeah, that's a horrible feeling.
So let's start off with the bad news. We have really bad news.
Not really.
This will be our last episode.
No, it won't.
You want to share the bad news?
So unfortunately, I am no longer going to be a travel agent. I tried it out and it was fun, at first. But I think people are just not traveling right now.
Mm-mm.
The economy kind of took a tank a little bit.
Yeah.
And which I get, sometimes it's like the stock market or, the housing market or whatever, they fluctuate.
Yeah.
So rather than spend money unnecessarily, because I have to pay for my certification every month to keep it valid.
Yep.
So rather than do that and just me basically spending more than I'm making, I just decided to go inactive until it either picks back up or whenever I decide that I want to try it out again.
Yeah.
But for now, not going to be doing that anymore.
So she'll be no longer number one for your travel needs.
No.
So just remember not to say the
I could have been
travel. Yeah, but all you people are broke.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat.
Y'all are broke. Nobody booked that much. So you know what?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's fine. No
so
biggie.
it's you live and you learn, and
then you get hugs.
And it was an experience, and I wanted to try it out because I had always wanted to do it. I tried it out. It didn't work. So move on to the next.
Move on to the next. I sent you a picture earlier today. Can you pull it up on your messenger?
Yep.
And tell us we're charting.
Yes. Which the last one I didn't
Ignore
understand.
the last one.
Okay. So in Romania, we are the number 222 podcast.
We're charting somewhere, okay? 222
in foreign countries.
In Romania, the Romanians love me.
But the Philippines love us even more.
I know.
We are the 114th podcast.
You know what? I've always had a special place in my heart for Filipinos.
I know, me too.
Because I have one of my best friends in the entire world is Filipino.
Yep, my brother is Filipino.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, but Ryan, shout out to you. Thank you for sharing with your family. I'm guessing your family listens.
It's doubtful.
They can come on the show anytime they want. Great food.
Yeah.
Phenomenal food.
Exactly. And you can eat with your fingers. I love that.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time at Ryan's house and vice versa. He spent a lot of time at my house. But it's funny because my father, whenever he was around, which was very rarely.
Seldom.
I'm pretty sure that Ryan only knew my dad a handful of times. But anyway, he knew Ryan as El Chino. And for years and years and years, I'm like, Dad, he's Filipino. No, it's El Chino. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever.
I think Ryan probably just accepts it.
Yeah, he's done with it.
He's like, whatever. He's like, how often do I see him? Like, what do I care?
I think the last time Ryan saw my dad was probably at my wedding. I think they probably just in passing said hi. No, Ryan stayed at the house, and my dad stayed at the house for the wedding. So maybe they did see each other more than that.
I'm sure they talked at some point.
No, doubtful.
Oh, okay.
I highly doubt it.
Maybe your dad grunted at him.
Yeah, my dad went, You know any ladies?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Little do they know. Anyway, so yeah, so to highlight our intro, we're ranking
Ranking.
in the Philippines and in Romania.
Yep.
What happened? I don't know what happened with what was it, Cyprus?
I don't know. You tell me.
The previous one that we ranked on.
Well, I don't know what it was. You
It was
didn't
off the
show
coast
me
of
that.
somewhere. Yeah, I remember the years ago. The BPD podcast was.
How am I supposed to remember that?
All right, whatever. And Kelly's no longer a travel agent. So,
Yeah.
with that being said,
Whatever.
we're going to dive into a special year of music.
We're not going to talk about our week.
What do we got to say? We haven't recorded in a long time.
I know, so we gotta catch up.
What are we catching up on?
I colored my hair.
Yeah, your hair's purple,
My hair is purple.
a dark purple.
It's really cool.
Yeah,
I love it.
I got my car back. My
yeah,
car looks
your
beautiful.
car is
Yo, my
very
car-
nice.
I got my car repainted. It is gorgeous. I mean, it was in the shop for 3 weeks, but it's gorgeous.
yeah,
I got new rims, hubcaps,
yeah, hubcaps.
so it looks beautiful. I cleaned the light thing in the front, the
headlights.
headlights. I'll
Yep.
just say fog lights.
No.
The headlights, they look beautiful.
Mhm.
And I cleaned the wheels. My car is awesome.
Yep.
And I did talk about it because I went to get a quote for the radio. It was $700.
Oh, that's right.
So we did talk about
we
it.
did talk about
Yeah.
it. Well,
So that's the last thing I need to do is upgrade my sound system.
yeah. Well,
But what else? What else have we done? I rented a car for Houston.
yes.
So by the time this comes out, we spent
we
4
have
days with a Honda Odyssey
been and
2023,
gone.
a 2023 Honda Odyssey, and it was phenomenal.
Mhm.
The third row and the fourth row was amazing.
There's not
It was a mattress in the
rows.
fourth row.
There's not 4 rows. The 4th row is the trunk.
Yeah. Yeah, by the time this comes out, we have come and gone from
Yeah.
Houston, and we had a blast.
Yep.
Look, it's either this. Look, I'll edit it depending on what happens. So we're gonna say we had a phenomenal time with Jose and Bianca and
or
Adeline.
we're no longer friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we had a fantastic time with Jose and Bianca, and I'm gonna say the kids' names A and E.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that. We had a phenomenal time with them. It was a great visit. We got to see Jose's sister and the rest of the family. It was fantastic. Now, this is the next part. We had an awful time. Me and Jose are no longer friends.
30 years of friendship
30
down the tube.
30 plus years of friendship is gone. We are no longer talking. It could go either way.
It really could.
No, I couldn't. It can't. I think I've matured enough that I think me and Jose could tolerate each other.
Well, and you guys have been friends long enough and been through so much together that at this point, I don't think anything
You
could
wanna-
break that
Can
friendship.
I blow your mind right now?
Oh, God.
I've known Jose longer than I know my brother.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know.
So no, me and
Oh,
Jose, we used to. If you guys don't know, me and my best friend lives in Texas. After high school, he went to Texas and I went to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
But we stayed in touch. We talk almost on a daily basis.
Yep.
But we're gonna go visit him because it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to visit him when I lived in Florida. I used to go visit him in Texas and then in New York a couple of times. We can last about good 4 or 5 days before we get on each other's nerves and we
Yeah.
can't stand each other.
I think any good friendship.
But I think it's mostly from my side because I could be a lot.
Yeah, I know.
I could be a
I've
pest.
been married to you for 16 years.
Yeah,
I know that.
I could be a real pest. But I think I've mellowed out enough that I wouldn't be that way.
No, you've definitely matured.
Because before I wouldn't let him
before-
talk.
Well, and before you were single and
Stupid.
yeah, you were
Yeah.
a kid,
Yeah.
so you were immature. But
But now I'm
now
old.
you're a husband and a father, and
I'm old. I take fiber gummies.
you have a mortgage.
I have a
and-
mortgage. I have 2 dogs. I have a yard that I need to cut the grass because it's been nasty.
Well,
But anyway, we're gonna talk about. Are you done talking about?
yeah, I
The
think
week-
so. I feel like there was something I was gonna say, but I can't remember now. So whatever.
I mean, there's always next time.
Yeah, I know.
So this week we're gonna do another bracket.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Surprise, surprise.
At some point we'll dive back into music.
I did think of a good song that I don't know if it's on the list, but
What song is that?
Incomplete by Backstreet Boys.
I don't think it's on there, so let's add it now.
I listened to it this morning and because I just play my playlist. All the songs I have on Apple Music, I just put it on shuffle.
Yeah.
And that was one of them.
So why don't you go ahead and make the paperwork for it?
Yeah, well, I'll do that one.
There you go. Do that
So-
one, and then we can record that one next.
Yeah.
Before we leave for Texas,
Okay.
because at this rate we're only recording once a month.
Yeah, I'll record
No.
it. I'll record it. I'll work on it tomorrow.
Okay. So we're gonna do a bracket about the year 2007, pop music in 2007. Why is 2007 so important? Because it's the year we got married.
It is.
So some quick facts about 2007. The iPhone was released on June 29th, which is I find that hard to believe.
I don't think that's right.
That's not accurate.
Because we got them before we went on our honeymoon.
We got them the day after we got married.
Yeah.
We got married, went to the hotel, left the hotel, went to AT&T. No, we went to your parents' house to say hi and bye before we went on our honeymoon. We had breakfast with your family. Then went to the AT&T store, got 2 iPhones because we dropped money. Each one was $1,000.
I know.
So we were like, yeah, we got wedding money. Let's just blow it on. And from there, we went to my aunt's house. No, I'm sorry, to my house in Florida.
Your old house.
My old house. And we went to Orlando for a week.
Yeah.
Huh. So that's inaccurate, I think.
Yeah. I think
unless we got some early adopter phone.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Amazon Kindle was released in November. Did you ever have an Amazon Kindle?
Yeah, you got me a Kindle.
Did I?
Yeah, at one point. Because I love to read. But then it got to where like I didn't have time, and a lot of it you had to like buy.
Yeah.
So so I ended up just not. After a while, I just didn't use it.
If you need to read, I downloaded the Hoopla HOOPLA.
Yeah, app. I have. I think that's the one I have on my tablet.
And Libby.
No, I have Libby. I think
Hoopla, for some reason, has more content.
Well, the books that I was looking for, it's like you have to wait.
Hoopla has more available than Libby. I don't know how that works because I wanted to rent a couple comics for the flight to Houston.
Yeah.
And Libby said there was a wait of like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And on Hoopla, it was like, you want it now?
Oh, okay. I'll check Hoopla.
I think maybe Hoopla encompasses all the libraries in the area, or not in the area, but probably the entire state.
Maybe.
Or maybe a national database. Meanwhile, Libby is just for your local county.
Yeah.
So
I'll check later.
Yeah, Hoopla has everything. They have all the Power Ranger comics, a whole bunch of Marvel, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So the top song was Crank That Soulja Boy by Soulja Boy Tell 'Em. You remember that crappy song?
Yes, I do. I don't know why that's the top song, but sure.
That song was everywhere that year.
I know. It was horrible.
The top movies to watch were Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Enchanted, The Golden Compass, and Juno. The most famous person in America was probably Steve Jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, because the iPhone came out.
Yeah, notable books were Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, The Shack. I don't know what that is. The price of an iPod was $149.99. I remember I actually bought that iPod. The minimum wage in 2007 was $5.85.
Jeez.
Yup. The top 10 baby names in 2007. Ready? Emma, Madison, Hannah. Hannah with Hanna. No H at the end.
Okay.
Emily, Elizabeth, Jacob, Michael, Ethan, Joshua, Daniel.
Interesting.
Let's see what else. Ooh, the quote. A world famous quote that year.
Okay.
Do you remember the Miss America pageant years ago with Miss South Carolina? So it says, this is from Miss South Carolina. We live in South Carolina, so this is one of our peoples. She says, I personally believe the U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there.
No, you gotta read the what's the question?
I don't know. It's just telling me the answer.
Okay.
So hold on. I need to restart. I personally believe that the U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps. And I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq everywhere, like such as, and I believe should our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help the South Africa or should help the Iraq and Asian countries so we will be able to build up our future for us. That I stutter. But I literally read that word for word.
Yeah.
What she said.
Yeah.
And I don't know what she meant.
I remember it was the way she answered it was not what the question was asking.
Not at all. I think she like, should more schools have maps? And she just went.
It was something like that. Like, or it was something geography related. Like, why can't Americans locate stuff on a map or something like that? I can't remember. It was something stupid.
Yeah. Time Magazine's Person of the Year. Would you venture a guess?
Time Magazine.
This is the most ironic thing ever.
It's ironic.
Alanis
Morissette? No.
Vladimir Putin.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh
ironic.
My God.
Dude's about to start World War III, but he was Person of the Year in 2007.
Well, you know.
Yeah. So, I think that's enough.
Yeah. We'll end it on Putin.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah. This is not 2007, so we're gonna skip that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, with that being said, let's jump into the music.
All right.
So, you want to read off the songs?
There's 32 songs on here, so we can
All right, go.
go back and forth. Far Away by Nickelback.
Icky Thump, The White Stripes.
What Goes Around, Justin Timberlake.
Cupid's Chokehold, Gym Class Heroes.
Waiting on the World to Change, John Mayer.
Big Girls Don't Cry, Fergie.
Umbrella, Rihanna.
Because of You, Neo.
Sexy Back, Justin Timberlake.
Lips of an Angel, Hinder.
Hey There, Delilah, Plain White Tees.
Thanks for the Memories, Fall Out Boy.
Beautiful Girls, Sean Kingston.
Girlfriend, Avril Lavigne.
Shut Up and Drive, Rihanna.
Apologize, One Republic.
Rehab, Amy Winehouse.
Stronger, Kanye West.
It's Not Over, Daughtry.
Home, Daughtry.
What I've Done, Linkin Park.
Before He Cheats, Carrie Underwood.
Wait for You, Elliot Yamin.
Yamin.
Whatever.
Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol.
Welcome to the Black Parade, My Chemical Romance.
Irreplaceable, Beyonce.
Sweet Escape, Gwen Stefani.
Make It Rain, Fat Joe, featuring Lil Wayne.
How to Save a Life, The Fray.
Crank That, Soulja Boy.
Makes Me Wonder, Maroon 5.
No One, Alicia Keys. That's a very wide variety of music in that list.
It is.
Oh, I forgot to hit record.
You did not. Oh my God.
You ready?
Yeah.
Well,
Round one. Fight.
you want to try?
No,
Do it.
I don't want to. Do it. I don't want to. Just once. Do it. Do it. No. Say round one. Round one. Fight.
Thank you. All right. So Far Away, Nickelback versus Icky Thump, White Stripes.
I'm gonna go Nickelback.
I agree with you.
I have been on a Nickelback like phase right now because their new album is amazing.
It's really good. San Quentin rocks you out. It's just amazing.
I only had ever heard songs of theirs that were on the radio, like the
stuff?
popular ones. I didn't know
Them dudes go hard.
until recently how hard they go. And then you showed me the video for San Quentin, and it is such a good song.
Like you want to punch something and listen to San Quentin.
Right? Like I want to punch Bruce.
I want to burn something. Let's just light something on fire.
Have a bonfire.
Yeah. No, let's just burn a house. Let's just burn.
No.
Let's sacrifice something.
It's a controlled fire. It's okay.
Let's burn something.
Yeah, no, their new album is so good.
I hate the fact that Nickelback got trashed because their music was really good, and I don't know why people hate it.
I don't know either.
People suck. That's
they
all.
really do.
But Icky Thump is a great song, though. I love that song.
It is a good song, but against
Far Away, no.
yeah.
Far away, far too long. We forgot to talk about my new posters on the wall that you got me.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We'll talk about it after.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Next one. What Goes Around, Justin Timberlake versus Cupid's Chokehold, Gym Class Heroes.
I'm gonna go Justin Timberlake.
I would agree with you. I'm going to agree with you. But it's very close.
It is
Because I love this Cupid's Chokehold song.
I do too. That was the very first Gym Class Hero song I ever heard.
Really?
Yeah, it was the very first one.
I saw them live.
I've seen them with you.
Well, I saw them live with it was Gym Class Heroes, Acceptance, Fall Out Boy, and Yellow Card at Irving Plaza in New York. I went with my friend Jose and another friend of ours who shall remain nameless.
I know.
But
I know who it was. I've heard
Okay.
the story like a million times.
Okay, sorry, jeez.
I'm just saying. So
Anyway.
I know the players.
All right, but yeah, I saw them a while ago.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to them? I think they kind of faded away.
Yeah, I don't know. They probably still put out some sort of music, but
Yeah, I need to check into that. But What Goes Around Comes Around is a phenomenal song. I think
It really
it
is.
squeaks out past this one.
yeah.
I don't like it, but I feel like What Goes Around Comes Around got played out. I'm only recently able to listen to it now.
Yeah, but I can listen to that more than I can listen to
Really?
Cupid's Chokehold.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. It's something about that song. I really like it.
Yeah.
So
Waiting on the World to Change by John Mayer versus Big Girls Don't Cry, Fergie. I hate Fergie, but this one and Meet Me Halfway are the only two Fergie songs I can listen to.
yeah. And Meet Me Halfway is not Fergie.
Oh, that's a Black Eyed Peas
That's
song.
Black
So,
Eyed Peas.
so I'm a la 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 la. We were technically in that video because we've met Milo Ventimiglia.
Uh-huh.
He actually put his arm around you, I think, didn't he? You and Sophia. There's a picture somewhere.
Ooh, it's possible.
You've touched Milo.
I've touched greatness.
Yeah, so he's in the music video, and we met him, and we have pictures with him. We have a video.
We have a very short video
because
with him,
he
and
didn't-
it's amazing.
He didn't realize that he hit the record button instead of
Yeah.
the take a picture, and he's like, "What are we doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, we're taking a video."
Oh, we're gonna take a video. Okay.
So, "Waiting on the World to Change" is a great song, though.
It is.
But I'm gonna go with "Big Girls Don't Cry"
Yeah.
because we're technically in the video.
Yeah. Just because of Milo. That's
Yeah.
the only reason.
Umbrella, Rihanna, because of you, Neo. I'm not a big Rihanna person, so I'm gonna go because of you.
Yeah, me either.
Ooh.
I actually really don't like Umbrella. I think it's obnoxious.
There's
but
oh god.
I like Tom Holland's rendition of
Oh
it
yeah, of course.
on Lip Sync Battle.
Yeah, that's a Tom Holland song now.
That was amazing, and I love it because of him.
Sexy Back, Justin Timberlake versus Lips of an Angel, Hinder. I'm gonna go Sexy Back because
Yeah.
Lips of an Angel, it's a song about cheating.
Oh, is it?
Mhm. You have to listen to the words.
Mm.
Lips of an angel. He says like, "Oh, she's in the other room, and I want to be
no.
with you," and this and that.
Oh no.
Dude is shady.
Oh no.
So Sexy Back for me.
Yeah.
Hey There Delilah, probably one of my most hated songs ever. I hate that song so much because I heard it so much that year. And when we saw them live on tour with Fall Out Boy and Clemson University, and they played that song like 3 times.
I don't remember that at all.
They played it like 3 times.
I don't remember at all.
It was the
funny.
week before I ended up in Mexico for work.
I don't remember.
And Thanks for the Memories, Fall Out Boy versus Thanks for the Memories, Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hey There
Of
Delilah.
course.
No, actually not sorry. I hate you.
Sorry, not sorry.
Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston versus Girlfriend Avril Lavigne. I'm gonna go Beautiful Girls. Because at that point, Avril became that pop.
Yeah.
I don't know what she just became something I didn't like.
Yeah.
Hey, I could be your girlfriend. No.
Yeah. No, Beautiful Girls is better.
Beautiful girl.
He has a very nice voice.
He does. Whatever happened to Sean Kingston?
I don't know.
Hey, Sean, come on the show. You know you're listening. I can make you famous in the Philippines. Very easily. I can get you on the charts in the Philippines.
Look, who knows? Maybe if we have him, we'll be the number 113 podcast in the Philippines.
Look, I'm aiming to be at least number 48. All right. Shut Up and Drive, Rihanna versus Apologize, One Republic.
Okay. This is the only Rihanna song I like.
I'm going to agree with you. Because it was on the Wreck-It Ralph soundtrack.
It was.
And our daughter loves that song.
And that's a really good song.
Shut up and drive. All right. Rehab, Amy Winehouse versus Stronger, Kanye West.
Rehab.
I like Stronger a lot, but Rehab is a really good song.
Yeah.
And she should have taken her own advice.
She should have gone to rehab.
Yep.
But I hate Kanye West.
R.I.P. Amy Winehouse.
I boycott Kanye West.
I think you and the entire planet boycotts Kanye right now. I think Kanye is the first person I've ever seen to fall from grace so hard.
So fast.
Like, I've never seen a man like be on top of the world and be a billionaire and literally drop off in a day.
Yeah.
Like, when the banks drop you, like Chase Bank pulled, like, they're like, no, we don't mess with that dude no more. I'm not even kidding, hon. They dropped him with a quickness.
Yeah.
Chase approves anybody.
Yeah, I know.
And they're like, yo, you're so bad, we gotta drop you.
But we don't approve you anymore.
You're a billionaire. We don't want your business. That's how bad that is.
We don't want your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a couple Kanye songs that I really, really like.
there are, but
The Wire may be one of the greatest rap songs ever.
yeah, that's when
From
he had his
jaw
wired
shut.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been a Kanye fan.
I think he's too arrogant and too pompous.
Yeah, and
for his own good.
it's because of his personality that it, like, to me
It turns you off.
it flows into his music.
Yeah.
And it's just
Well, the fact that you start calling yourself the greatest of all time when you haven't put in the time to be the greatest of all time,
right. Like
you don't say I'm the greatest of all time. You have not topped Biggie. You haven't
Right.
topped Tupac. You haven't topped
exactly.
DMX.
Dr. Dre.
Eminem. You
Yeah.
can't put yourself in that
No,
same
you
category.
You can't.
Musically, I like the beats that he does are really, really good. But lyrically, I don't think he's strong. He's not there yet.
No.
And I don't think he ever will be.
Not anymore.
Well, I think he's on the apology tour right now.
Oh, jeez.
I think he is. Anyway, It's Not Over, Daughtry versus Home, Daughtry. I have a personal preference. I want to tell you, Home for me was very personal because I used to travel a lot for my old job.
Yeah.
So whenever I left whatever state I was, throw a dart at the map and I'd be there. I would listen to that first and I'm like, I'm coming home. I'm going home to the place where I belong. All right.
Yeah.
And It's Not Over. I mean, I like both songs. I don't know how this.
Daughtry he's a good.
I'm not sure how this ended up together.
I don't know, but I hate it.
Well, one has to go.
Yeah, I know. No, I agree with you. Home, I think everybody can relate to that, especially if you've moved around a lot too, or if you've moved from your home state to another state like I have. Yeah. I can relate to that song.
So, What I've Done, Linkin Park versus Before He Cheats, Carrie Underwood.
Oh, What I've Done.
I agree with you. I like the Before He Cheats, but versus Linkin, it's
that's
tough.
a really good Carrie Underwood song. But I can't let that win above Linkin Park. There's no way.
Wait For You by Elliot Yamin versus Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol. So 2 sappy songs. I'm going to go Elliot Yamin.
Yeah.
Because I love the beat on that song.
Yeah.
The Chasing Cars song got played to death.
Yeah, it did.
They beat that song to death, and that was unfair to Snow Patrol.
It was.
Because Snow Patrol has really good music beyond that.
Yeah.
If you have a chance, listen to Run by Snow Patrol. Masterpiece. But Elliot Yamin, you didn't hear that song much.
Yeah.
Because baby, I will wait. Boy, I hit that hard.
You did.
That was.
You gotta
I need to slow down.
Yeah.
Because I might get discovered by a Filipino music producer.
I'm telling you.
And I might be.
Or Romania.
Hey, think about it. The new Journey singer is Filipino.
There you go.
He got discovered in the Philippines. Maybe a Filipino music producer discovers me, and I could be in a covered band of Journey covering songs. Think about that.
I doubt it.
No. Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance versus Irreplaceable Beyonce. We could have put any other turd against Beyonce, and it would have won. But my Black Parade is a classic all-time song.
Oh yeah, definitely Black Parade.
Sorry, Beyonce. Not really.
Not really.
Sweet Escape versus Gwen Stefani versus Make It Rain, Fat Joe, Lil Wayne.
You said versus Gwen Stefani.
I am sorry. The fiber gummy is affecting my brain.
Yeah.
And the Taco Bell we just had.
Yeah.
Because Daddy went a little too hard with the Taco Bell today.
Yeah, you did.
And
you're feeling it.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was good
you can see it on my gut right here. It's just sitting right here. So Sweet Escape, Gwen Stefani.
Okay.
I just choked on my own saliva. Versus Make It Rain, Fat Joe.
I'm gonna go Sweet Escape.
I'm gonna go Make It Rain.
Because I don't know Make It Rain.
Because I gotta make it rain on these. All right. And I'm gonna go with you, Sweet Escape.
Yeah.
Sweet Escape.
We like Gwen.
Yeah. We saw Gwen recently. No. 10 years ago, probably. At this
I
rate.
was gonna say it's been a few years, not recently.
It's been a while. We saw Gwen. We saw No Doubt and Paramore.
Yes,
in Charlotte.
that was an amazing
It was a good show. Hey, by the time this comes, no, we're gonna go see Yellow Card in July. So disregard. Rewind. How to Save a Life: The Fray versus Crank That Soldier Boy.
How to Save a Life?
Yep. I feel like
some of these we don't even have to
Soulja
think
Boy.
about.
Soulja Boy. That song was probably one of the worst songs ever made in the history of music.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Makes Me Wonder, Maroon 5 versus No One, Alicia Keys. Why are you kicking my stuff around?
I'm sorry, I have to put my feet up because my legs.
So you can slide off the couch?
Yeah, no, my legs they start to like hurt. So I have to like stretch them out.
No One, Alicia Keys versus Makes Me Wonder, Maroon 5.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go No One.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
No.
I really like that song by her.
Makes me. All right, so you have to do the round 2 thing. Ready?
Round 2, fight.
That was so pitiful.
Round 2, fight.
Jeez. Next time, give us some emphasis, please. That was weak. All right, next round. Far Away, Nickelback versus What Goes Round Comes Round. Hashtag I know what you did last summer. Why did you break my heart?
What?
I don't know.
Cry Me a River.
No, you can't.
Hashtag Cry Me a River.
Hashtag the next single is gonna be Cry Me a River. Hashtag I hate you for cheating on me.
I'm still gonna go with Nickelback.
Hashtag everybody knows who this song's about.
Yeah. I wonder.
Can you imagine he still performs that song and he's like,
Everybody knows who Cry Me a River was about.
Yeah.
And the video, it's like blatant.
man, that dude is not holding back.
He was not playing.
I am so glad we didn't have the technology that we have now when we were growing up.
I know.
Because the dramatic videos that I would have
Can
made
you
when I broke up with
imagine?
girls,
Oh my god.
I would have.
And then the Instagram stalking.
No, it would have been straight up, no joke. Me doing TikToks of me with a single tear rolling down my eye,
Okay, cry baby.
playing, screaming into fidelities.
Just tattoo a teardrop.
No, I didn't kill anybody. That's when you
No.
kill somebody.
No, in the movie Cry Baby, Johnny Depp has a tattoo of.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
You have never seen Cry Baby?
What is that?
Oh my god! We have to watch
What is
it.
that?
It's a Johnny Depp movie.
I have never. I legit.
It's almost like a spoof on Grease. He's in prison and he has a tear. They call him Crybaby, and he has a teardrop tattooed on his face.
What is this? It's a teen musical romantic comedy.
It's like a spoof on Grease.
His name is Wade Crybaby Walker.
Yep.
He leads a gang of drapes. What?
It's amazing. It's Johnny Depp's finest work.
I will look up the trailer and I'll decide if I'm gonna watch that garbage.
I can tell you now, you're not gonna want to watch it.
Okay, cool. All right, so we'll go on. Big Girls Don't Cry versus Because of You. Ooh.
I'm going Neo.
Me too. And it's all because of you. Okay.
That's not the right song.
Yeah, it is. I just said because of you.
I know, but you said, and it's all because of you?
Yeah.
Isn't that 98 Degrees?
No, I think he says that in the song.
Oh.
All right, Sexy Back versus Thanks for the Memories. I'm going to
Thanks
go
for the
Sexy Back.
Really?
Yeah. Wasn't that the lead single of that album?
So?
That song was fire. That song is still fire.
That's not one of my favorites of his.
All right, say one line of Thanks for the Memories.
Thanks for the memories.
No, after that.
Even though they weren't so great.
Okay. I'll respect that.
They taste like Cubit sweeter.
Okay. Who was in the video?
That I don't know.
Kim Kardashian.
Really?
And the monkeys, too.
I don't think I've ever seen that video.
It's a weird video. There's monkeys performing the Fall Out Boy parts, and then one of the monkeys spins around with the bass like Pete Wentz does.
Maybe I have seen
Yep.
that.
You know, I agree with you. It's Fall Out Boy's good.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's
I'm going to
a
go with that.
good-
Fall Out
I
Boy.
don't know. Sexy Back is just weird. He's like,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful Girls versus Shut Up and Drive.
Crap.
Yeah. I might go Beautiful Girls.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to go Beautiful Girls.
Yeah.
Rehab versus Home.
Mm.
You go to
Home.
rehab, then you go home.
I'm gonna say home.
I agree with you. I'm going to go home.
Yeah.
I am home, too.
I do like rehab, but
All right.
yeah.
Next one. We are going What I've Done versus Wait for You, Elliot Yamin. Oh, that's easy. Elliot Yamin, duh. Now, What I've Done. Linkin Park.
No.
Can you imagine if Elliot Yamin wins this whole
Oh
thing?
my god, no.
Well, I think I know who's gonna win, but I'm gonna take it.
I think I know who's gonna win.
Who do you think?
I'm not saying.
Okay. Welcome to the Black Parade versus Sweet Escape. I'm gonna go
Parade.
Black Parade.
Yeah.
Because when I was a young boy, my father didn't take me anywhere, so it doesn't count.
He took you to Wendy's. That's about it.
Yeah, Saturdays. Divorce. This is the divorce.
Movies and Wendy's.
This is the divorce date that my dad had with us every Saturday. Whenever he showed up.
yeah.
Wendy's and movies.
At least he did show up.
Probably 50-50.
But I'm saying at least he showed up more than the other one.
True. But yeah, Wendy's a baked potato. He would always get the baked potato with chives and then the chili.
Mm-hmm.
So that was his go-to order.
Mm-hmm.
And then the theater, he would fall asleep,
Of course.
which
he
is pretty much what I do now.
That's what my dad
Yo,
does too.
I started fading, and we went to go see Super Mario yesterday. If you haven't seen it, it's really good.
Yeah.
Like surprisingly good.
Like if we grew up on the 90s movie.
Yeah.
That was trash.
Yeah.
So
This is
if you've seen that, this is like 100 times better.
No, this is one of the better. This is one of the best animation movies I've seen in a while.
It's very good.
It's funny. It's fun. The soundtrack's
yes.
amazing. The writing's good. The
Yes.
casting was really good. I did start falling asleep a little bit when they got to Donkey Kong Land
Oh,
with the old man talking so much.
Yeah.
I faded out. I think I literally fell asleep for a minute.
Yeah.
But then Jose texted me and woke me up because Jose's like, "Hey, about the car rental, look into this one." And I was like, "All right, cool, got it." So it woke me up,
Yeah.
and then it got good.
Yeah.
They started racing the Mario Karts.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Yep. So, How to Save a Life versus No One, Alicia Keys.
No one.
I agree with you. I do like How to Save a Life, but I feel like that got played out too much.
Out of the two.
All
I
right,
like
ready?
No one.
Round 3.
Fight. Oh.
What?
You didn't do
All right, hold on.
mine.
Ready?
Round 3. Fight.
I'm okay with that. I need to find the censor button. So I go beep.
No.
Okay. Far Away versus Because of You. So because of you, you're far away.
Far away.
I agree with you. I like that one. I hope it doesn't win, but I'm okay with
What
it.
do you mean you hope it doesn't win?
Because I have an idea of what's going to win.
Okay.
I have a really...
I do too. It's not far away.
Yeah, it's not far away. So Thanks for the Memories versus Beautiful Girls. Beautiful Girls.
I'm still gonna go Fall Out Boy.
Okay. I agree with that.
Against that one, yeah.
I really like Fall Out Boy. I don't like their newish stuff.
yeah.
I love their older stuff.
Me too.
All right. Where are we? Home versus What I've Done.
Oh crap.
I'm gonna go What I've Done.
Well, then I was wrong of what was gonna win.
You thought Home was gonna win?
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
I still think one of the songs
Because I didn't think it would go up against Linkin
Park.
Yeah.
What I've Done is just too good.
Yeah.
And it was off the Transformer soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, when that movie ended and Optimus Prime is looking off into the sky to call the other
Mm-hmm. And that all the robots.
they're called something. I just can't remember what they're called.
Transformers. Autobots.
Autobots. Thank you so much. No, all I thought was Decepticons. Those are the bad guys.
Oh yeah.
So he's calling like, "Hey, come to Earth and come with us," and they
and
start
they start playing the music.
Yo!
Yeah, I know the intro music.
Goosebumps.
Is amazing.
Goosebumps.
I know.
Goosebumps. You know, I think that might win actually.
Probably.
That might beat out what I was thinking, but
It
it's
might.
close. Welcome to the Black Parade versus No One. I have to go Black Parade.
Oh yeah.
I have to go Black Parade.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so this is gonna be
Round 4. Fight.
that was aggressive.
Thank you.
You got kind of mean on that one.
Yeah, but it was better.
Yeah, it was better.
Oh,
Far
really?
Away versus Thanks for the Memories.
Far away.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't agree with that.
Really?
I don't agree with that.
Why?
It's too sad. I don't know. It's just not hitting right. You know what I mean? It just doesn't hit right. Versus Thanks for the Memories, it just doesn't feel right. Why are you staring at me like that? What'd I do?
I'm just shocked.
Convince me.
Did
I lose you?
Let's pull up the lyrics.
No, we can't because then we're gonna do the lyrics for all the songs.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna give you this one.
No, it's
No, I'm gonna. You know,
no.
I'm. Hold on. I love the song too, and now that I think about it, Thanks for the Memories is one of their weaker songs.
It is.
So you know what? I'm
and
with
I
you.
feel like against Far Away.
And Far Away still holds up to this day.
It does.
You know, what? I'm with you. You convinced me by not saying anything, by just staring at me. You convinced me.
Like really?
This
Oh,
sucks.
Oh no.
What I've Done versus Welcome to the Black Parade. Whoever wins this wins the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Welcome to the Black Parade because if you hear that one piano note, dong, you know what song it is.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, our daughter knows what song that is.
Yeah,
from
she
the
was
one piano.
singing it earlier.
You touch the piano key and you're like, when I was, yeah, immediately.
Yeah, that's true.
Immediately you go
Yeah.
into it.
I know.
Where's my water? Oh, here.
You keep
It went
moving
over.
it.
Yeah, it went over there.
Shoot.
I'm gonna go Black Parade. I don't.
Yeah.
Linkin Park is tough,
They're tough to beat,
but
and this is not one of their stronger songs.
it's phenomenal. But it's just not.
Phenomenal, but there are other songs that I like better.
Had it been Numb or In the End,
Yes.
it would have beaten this one. But what I've done,
Yep.
just because of the year it got released, I think no.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now, ready?
Final round. Fight.
That was good.
Thank you.
So Far Away versus Black
Thank you
Parade.
for
Oh, we gotta do the lyrics now.
acknowledging that I sound like a man.
Yeah. So Far Away versus Welcome to the Black Parade.
All right. So I guess I'll do Far Away.
And I'll do Black Parade. Black.
I gotta get to my
Parade.
screen.
So I will start if you don't have it ready, if you want. Or I'll wait, because then that way you can pay attention to what I'm saying. Not like you ever do pay attention to what I say.
I pay attention to what you're saying.
Oh, okay, good.
You were testing me. I know that's what you were doing.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm hoping that doesn't play. Okay. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, "Son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned?" He said, "Will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, 'Son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned?'" Okay. "Sometimes I get the feeling she's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. And through it all, the rise and fall, the bodies in the streets, and when you're gone, we want you all to know. We'll carry on, we'll carry on. And though you're dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on, we'll carry on. And in my heart, I can't contain it. The anthem won't explain it." There's ads in between, which sucks. So I have to like scroll through. I have literally 15 ads for Hertz rental cars here.
You don't have the...
It's too small. When I pull it up that way, I can't read them. Daddy has bad ears. Bad eyes.
Okay.
Right. "A world that sends you reeling from decimated dreams. Your misery and hate will kill us all. So paint it black and take it back. And let's shout it loud and clear. Defiant to the end, we hear the call. To carry on, we'll carry on. And though you're dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on, we'll carry on. And though you're broken and defeated, your weary widow marches." And then it goes on. And here we go. "Do or die, you'll never make me, because the world will never take my heart. Go and try, you'll never break me. We want it all, we want to play this part. I won't explain or say I'm sorry. I'm ashamed, I'm going to show my scar and give a cheer for all the broken. Listen here, because it's who we are. Just a man, I'm not a hero. Just a boy who had to sing this song. Just a man, I'm not a hero. I don't care." Can I be honest with you? What? Okay. What?
¿Qué pasando aquí?
¿Qué está pasando aquí? I don't know what just happened.
All right. So in that case, Far Away has won.
It's possible. Read me those lyrics, because
"This time, this place, misused, mistakes, too long, too late. Who was I to make you wait? Just one chance, just one breath, just in case there's just one left. 'Cause you know, that I love you. I have loved you all along, and I miss you. Been far away for far too long. I keep dreaming you'll be with me and you'll never go. Stop breathing if I don't see you anymore. On my knees, I'll ask. Last chance for one last dance. 'Cause with you, I'd withstand all of hell to hold your hand. I'd give it all. I'd give for us. Give anything, but I won't give up. 'Cause you know. And then far away for far too long. I keep dreaming you'll be with me. And then he repeats the chorus a couple times. And then he says, "So keep breathing, 'cause I'm not leaving you anymore. Believe it. Hold on to me and never let me go." And he says that 2 more times.
So musically, I would give it to Black Parade, just because the music gets you all hyped up. Lyrically, which is we're a podcast about listen to the words.
Yep.
It has to be Far Away.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
So Far Away, Nickelback,
Yep.
will be our favorite song for 2007,
Yep.
based off the lyrics.
Yes.
Now, if Far Away had been on the music to Black Parade, it would have been awesome.
Oh, you mean the lyrics?
The lyrics, yeah, the words, sorry, the lyrics of Far Away into the music of Black Parade.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? It would have sucked, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Really, really bad. It would have been really bad.
That would have been like horrible.
But Far Away.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I am too.
I'm cool with that.
Now the lyrics for Black Parade, they are good to a point.
I don't know what happened.
And then you don't understand what he's talking about.
I am so lost as to what he said.
But isn't that most of My Chemical Romance's songs?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
I was gonna say.
Not at all. The Black Parade one, I didn't realize it was so
Out there.
out there and
All
confusing.
over the place.
Yeah, it was just like, okay.
Yeah, when I saw I remember what I was going to say something earlier and now I just remembered what it was.
Okay.
When I saw sometimes when we look over the lists, cuz we look over them beforehand before we record, because sometimes if I haven't heard a song in a really long time, I forget what it sounds like until I hear it again.
Yeah.
So we went through a bunch of the songs that I couldn't remember what it sounded like, and you played them for me. And but before, when I was looking over the list before we did all that, and I saw that Rehab was against Stronger, I was like, oh, it's Rehab. Like, but even before the show started,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I know what I'm picking.
Yeah, it's done. But I think that's good.
Yeah,
I think we're good with that.
too.
So hopefully this works. I'm gonna try to hit the outro song.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll work. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, well, we won't have an outro song right now.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
All right. So the show Instagram is Listen to the Words Podcast on Instagram. The show email is listentothewordspod@gmail.com.
You were gonna try to do at Gmail.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired. My new shift starts tomorrow, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. anymore, so
But
thank
you
you
probably
all.
will anyways.
But my body will get used to going into work later.
Yeah, hopefully.
So sign off. It's gonna be shorter now.
Yeah, I know. My Instagram and Etsy is Crafty Kelly's Workshop. Crafty with a K. Kelly is Kelly. My show email is listentothewordspod Kelly@gmail.com. And Bruce's Instagram is Bruce the Doxy Pin.
All right. With that being said, you want to sign off? Far away. That's mine.
I'm coming home.
There you go. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
You can't sign off twice.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.